Holy poop, girls, it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's February 24th, 2012, and it's Courtney's birthday. Happy birthday, Courtney. Let's roll the intro. So, the theme of this week is something in our childhood that defines who we are today. Now, hearing everybody's stories this week has made me extremely introspective about my life. I have literally gone through a bunch of stories all week trying to figure out which one I really want to tell everyone. And when Friday finally came around, I finally came up with the one I wanted to share. So just to start it off, in case anybody watching and you girls didn't know, which I think I've shared this with you before, but I am of mixed descent. I am half Filipino and half Panamanian / African American if you live in America, I guess. So I don't know how race is treated in the northern states, which all three of you girls all reside. I don't know how race is treated in your states, but I live in Texas, and prejudice is still very alive where I live. Subtly or straightforwardly, I have always kind of been shunned by certain groups of people because of the way I look, the way I talk, who I am, where I come from, etc. Throughout the years as I grew up, I realized how much the visual impact has on talking to one another and interacting with human beings. It wasn't the best time for me. And as this continued to happen in my life, I actually ended up hating myself for a long time, hating the fact that I was not white and all my friends were white. And though I talked like a white person, and, you know, my fashion sense was like a white person or whatever, my taste in culture and music and everything else was like a white person, but I wasn't. There was always that something that was stopping me from being part of that group. And the groups that I was visually a part of would not accept me. I felt kind of alone in a crowd full of people who could be my friend, but never wanted to be. But now I feel like I've grown since then. I really throughout these past few years, especially in high school, I've had a lot of thinking and a lot of, if you want to call it, self-searching to do, and I realized that I don't need to be a part of a group, and I don't, need to be a certain way. I just need to be Ashley. That I love my heritage, both of them. I love the fact that my mom's Filipino and that my dad's Panamanian. The cultures, girls, is so fantastic. Both sides of my family, the history behind both of them is so rich, and it makes me so proud to be of both heritages, and I love my family. I learned through my own personal experience to never really judge a book by its cover. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it's true. I mean, everybody kind of judged me at first look. They said, oh, she's too dark, or, oh, she doesn't look right. I don't want to hang out with her. She's whatever. And they never got to know me. And not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm all right. I'm pretty, dare I say, awesome. Yeah, I think I am. And so are you. Yeah, you. Right there. You're awesome. Segue. I don't really know what else to say on that. I don't really want to babble anymore about this. But I'm better now. And I'm confident. I love who I am. And I love you. Yeah. On another note, I have gotten addicted to Tumblr in only 2 days. Do you girls have a Tumblr? We'll talk. Happy birthday, Courtney, once again. I hope you had a fantastic day full of happiness and joy and lots of love and awesomeness. Have a great weekend. I hope this video is not too late. I'm filming it kind of late. Okay. Bye.